document.
Oh, three.
They
Oh,
signed
do
three
that.
documents. So even if you forget, I will give you the benefit of the doubt, which you didn't forget, that you return these things. You just filled out three claims, one at 9 o'clock, one at 9:01, and one at 9:02. You didn't forget what you did 1 second ago. So you
Right.
just signed three things with your signature, Miss Osefo, that this is the only claim. I mean, you can't put it in three times. I mean, I
Right.
have all my expensive things listed on my insurance policy on line items. If they're stolen, if I lose them, if I come to see you at the store and I'm like, where is my
Can
watch?
I
In
also tell you that
how
when
can you, I mean,
you
that's
can't, because
clear.
when the police were out looking for things, when the police were trying to figure out what items were stolen from our home,
Correct.
I'll tell you how they found it. When I turned around, and we have a mantle upstairs as well, in our family room. We have an outside family room to our bedroom, and I have a crown that sits on the mantle, specific crown that I got from Miss Universe. And it's worth about $25,000. And I've done multiple shows with it where I'm wearing it, I'm waving. It's like a fun little thing that I was gifted that makes me feel like, oh my God, I have a crown, because obviously I was never Miss
Yeah.
Universe. Everything that we described to them, they realized and they knew which one was our product when they
Right.
saw the crown, when I listed it. And they were going through things in some random person's
Truck.
truck, and they were like, oh my fucking God. Who, like, the
And
crown exactly the way he described it is exactly here. This is the person. There's no
right.
other one like it.
And I got some of my watches back. Not many. Not a lot was missing, but
Mm.
but I also didn't put in a claim for it. I
And if
didn't.
you did and you got it back, you call the
You
insurance
take it on.
company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you got the money and the money, like, look at, if I got the money and it's in my bank account, and then 9 months later the police find something, I will be picking up the phone and saying, I actually don't know what to do. I am
Right.
not Bethany. I don't have all the answers. Hello, insurance company. I have my Rolex back. Now, you've given me money. It's 9 months later. I have it. So I'm going to wear it and you're going to see it when I'm out in the Hamptons and I'm on a plane. You're going to see it. What am I supposed to do with my bank
Yeah.
account? Do you
But
want the
was it
money?
well? But
What
it
do
wasn't.
I do?
But wasn't it more than that? They
Oh,
actually took things back and
yes.
got money back
Mind
for it.
you,
Plus the insurance payment.
yes. And mind you, I just want to say, I assume Wendy is headed for her. There's two things. She's a little bit embarrassed. I
Yeah.
assume she's headed for her RHOP exit. I assume she is going to possibly resign from the show. But also, what I think is interesting is Andy. Now, Andy has gone, he is very, she was always a great housewife. We love her. My thoughts are with her,
Yeah.
this and that. Now, he loves her so much, but you're not going to choose her over Ben and Lucy. So I would love to see at the end of the season when it's time to. I am Mr. Cohen. I'm one of the executive producers. Let's see who we're going to fire this season. I assume all this love that Andy's throwing in Wendy's direction will all be out the window when he makes the decision to rip her picture up when it's on the mood board and throw it into the garbage. I don't think Wendy's coming back. Her RHOP exit has arrived.
I just think it's sad that people think they have to do this to keep up with the Joneses. Just be yourself, and who cares if you can't keep up with the Joneses?
Correct.
Don't. One thing about Brandy Glanville, she never pretended to keep up with the Joneses. Everybody knew, that she was the housewife with no money, but she played it well.
Also, I mean, people hate her, but I mean, Erica. Erica is so endearing when she's like, Jesus Christ, do you see what fucking Tilly has over there in that purse? Oh my God, what I would do to be Jennifer Tilly's purse for the day. Erica admits she's
Yeah.
broke. She's being sued. She's got a lot of legal issues. Yeah, you live in a 1,200 square foot place, which I understand is not, but to normal people or 25, that's pretty still good. You're on a show, you make $1 million. But no, she ain't Sutton or Tilly. She's like, I wish I was Sutton for the day. I wish I could just fly off to Paris with Tilly and
Yeah.
spend, $2 million on Dolce and come home.
But
That's endearing. At least
I
you are
know.
owning it.
the crazy part is she was for a minute and
Yeah.
That's the
taken away.
sad part.
And it was taken away from her, and she
But that's
didn't deserve
relatable.
it. She
And the
didn't
sad part
deserve
is
it.
that she's still like fighting all of these like a
Uh,
lot.
I don't know legally what is in her mind. I'm not sure, but at least on the right. And I trust me, I'm not agreeing with all that. I don't know why you're fighting all this. And you are designers and markers, so you can relate. I'm not taking sides. I just at least that to me is endearing. You had it and you lost it. Now I think that that's not easy to have it and to lose it, but at least it is a story that, I mean, Whitney Rose lost it. She's
Yeah.
telling everyone how at least this is endearing. I mean, that's the big claim about Lisa Barlow. I mean, people are saying Angie just said Lisa Barlow is ruining Salt Lake because
Like,
she's saying, and I'm not saying this, I love them all, but Angie has said Lisa's ruining Salt Lake because the rumor and nastiness is that she digs up things about people off air. She's in danger of becoming the Teresa. I know you're friends with Teresa. The rumor is she dug up a lot of things. So, you're not saying this about Teresa. I am. But, the rumor is that Lisa's ruining Salt Lake because she's digging all this shit off camera about people. And the other claim with her is that she doesn't open up. Like everything's fine, everything's great. And Whitney is here, talking about she lost 500 more than 500 grand. And that is what we relate to. Mary lost the church. Now she's got it back. Like this is what Mary's son and everything he's going through, the struggle with drugs. This is what it is.
Yeah.
Be vulnerable if you're on the TV. I don't think Lisa's ruining Salt Lake, but Angie does.
But I do like that they are vulnerable when they're on the TV because people are going through that stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe not on that much of a grand scale, but they're going through it. So they can relate.
I agree with you. So I think Wendy, I just think it's Andy loves her. Oh, there's a family. I urge everyone. Oh, she just has always been such a good housewife who has led with integrity. Really? Integrity? She returned the fucking items and is now claiming them. And by the way, one of the items, I don't know how this works. I mean, I got Louis Vuitton in the closet up my asshole. You can't go and return Louis Vuitton from, 1917, she returned a Gucci item from 2018. Now, for everyone who doesn't shop necessarily at Gucci, you don't just walk in
you
and say,
know,
well,
you,
it
the
has.
receipt, you cannot.
But so to even return that, I cannot. Let me explain how this goes. Hi, ma'am. This is from like 10 years ago. We can't take this back. Do you know? I mean, like, I could just picture the interaction. I mean, she probably stood there and argued and argued and argued until they gave her that $985 back. I mean, they don't just say, "Oh, thank you, we're Gucci, such great customer service." If you ain't buy it in the last 6 months, there's the door. Get
They
out.
they
Yeah.
they delete your number.
Yeah,
Your
so I don't
number.
know how but I mean, I could just imagine the audacity standing there and arguing. Yes, I'm lost in the weeds.
I'll tell you something else. There are no more receipts anymore. They pull up your profile and they know exactly
Yes.
what you bought, what store you bought it
Yeah.
at, who the salesperson was. Because I remember when we had our Hermes cufflinks that were stolen alongside his a few watches when we were in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
When they found the people within the 24-hour period, David, they recognized the banglets that the Hermes that we had, the cufflinks that we got for
Cuffs. The cuff
the
bracelets.
cuff
Yeah.
bracelets. That's how they knew. They were wearing his watch and the cufflinks, and then they had the cash and some of the other things stashed away in the bathroom when they saw them. That's how they knew who the perpetrators were.
Yeah.
So, of course, the first thing they did was take it to the police station. The police officers took it off the list of things that were found, recovered, and it was in a little baggie that then was delivered back to us in
Yeah.
a weird, like I've never seen that. I'm like, this is evidence
And we
back.
still never got
I've
all
never
the
seen that.
Yeah, it's like an evidence back. They give
Yeah.
it to you in. So they log it in, every
Yeah.
single thing. So it's not like you got an option. You're like, oh yeah.
It's
no.
a very conscious effort
Yeah, it's
to
very
do
yeah.
what they did.
I mean, I'm
I
sad
think so.
but it's heartbreaking because when somebody really goes through something like that, the violation that you feel, I don't think you recover from just
Well,
instantly.
it's a public
It's
humiliation
it's
too,
very
but it's
difficult.
also the fact
Well,
that
Wendy is humiliated.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I could
feel so
imagine.
bad that they
That's horrible.
feel like they have to keep up with the Joneses
Yeah.
that much to do something
Why do
like
you
that.
think they have to do that, David? Like, why do you feel that if you're getting a paycheck, that you have to stage something? Is it because you want sympathy from people? Is it because you're just that's who you are at the core?
Well, yes, and I think it's just who you are at the core. Like Wendy was never that girl. She was never first of all, we started with Bethany when she was broke. Now, I don't think you get cast on these shows necessarily if you're broke per se, but once you are on it, like Erica, they don't fire you if that is your story. Erica's not in jeopardy of being fired because she's poor, or I shouldn't say poor. I should say she's not